Arsenal have become one of the most tactically intelligent teams in world football. But how exactly do they do it? In this video, we'll break down their build-up from the back, their compact defensive shape, and the secret behind their deadliest weapon, corners, with some fascinating data and visuals to show just how much these routines contribute to their success. So let's dive right in. In this first situation, we take a look at Arsenal's build-up and how Calafiori, starting as a left back, inverts into midfield while the attacking wingers hold the width. By moving inside, he helps his team create stability and control in the center during the first phase of play. 3 players stay deeper, the 2 center backs and the right back, while Rice and Calafiori position themselves in midfield. Ahead of them, spaces open up for Ease and Ødegaard, who constantly scan their surroundings, adjust their positioning, and make subtle movements to find pockets of space between the opposition's midfield and defensive lines. This structure gives Arsenal excellent balance and clear passing options across every zone of the pitch. In this next situation, we once again see Arsenal's build-up play, this time with Lewis-Skelly inverting from the left-back position into midfield, forming a double pivot alongside Declan Rice. Arsenal deliberately focuses their play on the left side, drawing the opposition toward the ball and compressing that area of the pitch. This movement isn't random. It's a clear tactical intention to create space on the far side for Ben White. Lewis-Skelly then receives the ball and quickly plays it first time to Declan Rice, who scans his surroundings to stay fully aware of the options around him. Rice then passes the ball back to center-back Gabriel, who lifts his head and spots Ben White completely free on the opposite flank. Gabriel switches the play perfectly, allowing White to control the ball with time and space to drive forward and progress the attack. It shows how Arsenal use quick circulation to open up space. In this situation, Arsenal build up from the back with their center backs positioned wide, creating space for Ødegaard and Zubimendi to drop in. Raya receives the ball, and as the Olympiacos striker closes down Gabriel, a passing lane opens to Zubimendi near the edge of the box. They form a clear triangle as Raya finds Zubimendi, who quickly plays it to Gabriel. As Gabriel receives the ball, another triangle forms with Zubimendi and Lewis-Skelly. The sequence starts with Ben White playing the ball back to goalkeeper Raya. Immediately, center-back Saliba and Gabriel move wide to stretch the pitch and open up space between them. Declan Rice drops into that central pocket, joined by left-back Lewis-Skelly, who once again inverts to provide support in midfield. Raya then passes the ball to Skelly, who appears to be in a difficult 1-versus-2 situation. But with a smart body feint and quick movement, he manages to escape the pressure and keep Arsenal's build-up flowing. In this situation, we see just how important Declan Rice is for Arsenal. He finds himself under pressure, in a position where 95% of players would simply play a safe pass backward. Instead, Rice scans the pitch and switches play brilliantly to the opposite side, finding Ødegaard. With that one incredible pass, he takes 7 opposition players completely out of the game. Ødegaard controls the ball perfectly with his first touch, scans the space ahead, drives forward, and suddenly Arsenal are in a 4-versus-3 attacking situation. This moment perfectly shows Rice's vision, composure, and intelligence, turning a risky situation deep in Arsenal's half into a dangerous attacking opportunity. In this situation, goalkeeper Raya receives the ball, and left-back Lewis-Skelly moves into the center, scanning the space behind him. Raya passes to him, and with his first touch, Lewis-Skelly controls it. Immediately, passing options open up, giving Arsenal multiple ways to progress the play. Arsenal defend in a 4-4-2 formation, which allows them to control the center of the pitch with 6 players. This setup provides compactness in midfield, limiting space for the opposition to progress and forcing them wide, while maintaining a solid defensive shape at the back. Now let's take a look at Arsenal's corners. In this situation, the main target is center-back Gabriel. Teammates make supporting runs from deeper positions, while Calafiori and Timber block the defenders in front of them, creating space for Gabriel to attack the ball effectively. This corner, however, was poorly taken. Now, let's look at Arsenal's second corner. 4 Arsenal players position themselves at the far post, while 6 opponents occupy the 6-yard box. But 5 of them are pushed forward, leaving Arsenal players behind them. The 4 players at the far post make runs toward the near post, which the defenders struggle to track because the runs come from behind their line of sight. The main target remains center-back Gabriel, who times his run to the far post. Meanwhile, the other center-back, Saliba, blocks the goalkeeper, preventing him from coming out to catch or punch the ball. These two graphs give us a key insight into Arsenal's corner kick strategy. The first chart shows that Arsenal leads the Premier League in the average number of teammates in the 6-yard box during corners, with 3.82 players. This suggests a highly aggressive approach to exploiting space near the goal and a desire to pose an immediate threat. The second graph, titled Arsenal Corner End Locations, confirms this tactic. The red dots on this chart mark the precise locations where the ball lands. We can see that the vast majority of these corner kicks are delivered in swinging, aimed into the dangerous area right near the goal and at the edge of the 6-yard box. The data clearly shows they almost never play a short corner, preferring instead to directly attack the box with high numbers of players. If you enjoyed this video and found the tactical insights useful, I'd really appreciate a like, subscribe, and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss future analyses. Now, a question for you. Apart from the FA Cup and Community Shield, can Arteta finally achieve it with Arsenal? Winning the Premier League or the Champions League? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next tactical analysis.